unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Sometimes you hear people wanting to take kickoffs out of the game. Not when you get returns like that. 86 yards for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Beck. He uncorks one deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed behind the line, it's Stewart. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Hokies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, going to the air. Wide open downfield. Turning on the Jets. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option to give. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Drones. Keeps the play going. Looking to scramble. Catch inside the 25. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run play action. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he got the ball.
On 3rd down, going up top. They go to the wide receiver screen. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Hokies in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. They'll try the right side. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Right back to him on the ground. At the 20, he's got space. Gets it out to the 22 before going out of bounds, and they are suddenly out of trouble. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll snap it from the 37 for the 1st play of this drive. Motion from the back. Scanning the field, it's back. He unleashes a long one. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give to the back. And it's sucked out. Defense grabs the football, and there